Come and join the largest and fastest growing social media platform for small boat building and fishing. Come and show your pictures off, show your boats and your fish. Come give advice, come get advice.
What's going on, tiny boaters and pro staffers? Got a little different thing today. Just in case you're wondering, I live in Lake Havasu, 10 minutes from the lake. So if you're ever in here, stop by. Like, hit me up on IG or Facebook and just be like, hey, let's meet up. And if I am able, or if I'm on the lake, yeah, we'll go hit up and we'll see what's going on. But I'm fortunate and blessed enough to live in a town that everybody goes and flocks to vacation on Memorial Day. But as Memorial Day comes on, we do not want to be here. We're going to do the very odd thing and leave our very spoiled and convenient life where we live 10 minutes from this awesome lake and go camping and rough it to a much smaller lake where it's much cooler. Just for a change of pace. We might actually see some trees. Everything out here is dead besides the lake and whatever reeds are on it. It's pretty interesting.
I got a job in the valley, but today I didn't go. I need a day off, but the boss says hell no. I'm gonna get drunk and smoke 3 packs of Marlboros. And part of me thinks I ain't ever gonna make it back home. I got a wife at the house.
Arizona's really odd. You go one section and it looks like everything is dead and you wonder how anything ever lives, but you go just a few more miles up, an hour or so away, and it's completely different. You swear you were in the Midwest or up north somewhere. But here we are in the Kaibab National Forest on Lake Kaibab in Williams, Arizona, next to Flagstaff. Pretty awesome so far. Never been here before, but it gives me the unique opportunity to try and use this boat. I have had this boat in my closet for a long time. It was given to me back when I thought like being sponsored was cool when I was like a smaller YouTuber, and then I really quickly realized it's not that great to be sponsored. So I did my videos and I did whatever I did for this. It's kind of, I don't know if you ever seen the Seagull Full Cat 375 FC. This was kind of more of a from China version of that boat. Seagull discontinued this boat version and makes way better boats now, but I still love this boat because it's an open pontoon design with a full deck. It's like a floating dock. It's very unique for an inflatable, and so I love it. Right now, as is, it will slide in the back of my truck. That's why these bottom pontoons aren't inflated, but we will inflate those. Without those inflated, this boat is actually really stable by itself. But with those, it pretty much guarantees no rolling. Like when we try to roll this boat, there's just a certain point, and then you just can't, I don't care how heavy you are, you can't push past it because the other pontoon kind of kicks in and activates, and that's it. The boat can't roll. I kind of half inflated this one, mistakenly thinking that port was for this. So that's why that one's even slightly inflated. But we'll be inflating that probably with the hand pump. We are charging the Patriot lithium generator. Very nice place out here. It definitely is cooler. Havasu is a hot crap show right now, and that is for sure. We did beat the crowd though. That was a good thing. The crowd is starting to roll in. No shortage of cars coming in. Mr. Dominic here is going to go on his first one. He's doing it. He did it. All right, off you go. Tonight. This fish is what I have right now, though.
I didn't see the storm.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I think you probably took it. If you got a bite, oh, throw it back out there. Throw it back out there. You get stuck? You want me to take it out, see if I can get him stuck?
I think you got stuck.
You want me to take your rod out to get him out?
If you want to, yeah.
First time ever being here. If I had a giant fish on the shore and I knew it stuck itself under a rock, I would want somebody to help me get on a boat so I could unpin it out of that rock and get it up.
No worries. It's back on now.
Man, but I'm getting this on record. Yes, play him. I would suspect it's a catfish pulling that big and it has never jumped once. The bass will at least jump once to try and spit it out.
Yeah.
If not multiple times. At least once.
It's on 6-pound test line too. So
No, just let him wear himself out.
The game plan from the boat is to stay directly over the fish and put as much stress on it as we can with that 6-pound line. That's really hard for a fish to just deal with. And it worked. We got it unpinned once and we saw it peak twice. It was a huge head.
See that head?
Yeah.
Looked almost like a grass carp.
No way. But what about the freaking head?
I don't know. That was weird. That's some old, used up line.
That's insane.
Braided line.
What?
Big old brown head.
No, we saw it. We all saw it.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's one smart ass fucking fish.
Yeah, I've never been done so dirty in my life.
No.
Like, and it wasn't even my fish.
So that was both pretty humiliating and pretty dope. I've never seen a fish so smart that it drug us for so long and pinned us and then stuck us on somebody's old line. We were fighting that old line for like 10 minutes thinking it was him. It's pretty funny. But the cooler thing was just the experience out here. We got skunked the first day, but just being out here with my son and watching him, fish for trout traditionally, this is something we can't get on our home lake. This is something very unique, something you can only get by camping, something I've been missing out for several years, and I should be doing all along. You need to reset your soul out here. Alright, day 2, time for revenge. We are going to go back out there and catch fish. It's really kind of an inflatable lake. It's either inflatables or kayaks. Don't see too many tinnies out here. And I honestly, everybody's catching the fish from shore. I haven't seen one fish pulled out from a guy with a boat. So, and we also are running out of battery and it's windy. So we don't want to get stranded on the other side of the lake. So we're just trying to struggle to get back. Surprisingly, I wasn't going much faster with the trolling motor than I was paddling right there. So I just think this hull maxes out on speed for sure. Definitely needed though. This lake is super rocky. That's all it is, just rocks, no weeds on the bottom. And the ramp was super blown out, so we couldn't even go down there safely with my truck. You need like a 4-wheel drive vehicle, and even then it was sketch. I was watching people go up and down it. So we just carted up and down the ramp. You saw how far the drop down to the ramp? That's how much the water level dropped. Insane. The lake is super blown out today with all the winds, so without a trolling motor to kind of anchor me out there, it's just pointless to be out there with oars. So we're going to go ahead and load this thing up. We're going to try our luck on shore. All the fish we saw getting caught were from people on shore, so we're just going to go down there and try our luck.
I got a fish. On a stinking bobber. Oh, I got a... Oh. Yay. Hold the line. And you'll feel it pull. Pull? You got him. There you go. Get him. It stinks. Right. Dominic's bobber mysteriously floats up real close to us, and then it goes down. We're trying to catch it. Stupid thing. The shoreline is death. There, see it going down? Something just took it. Something just took it and swam off. Is it gonna come back up? That's hilarious. Something just took it and swam up. It's gone. It's gone forever. Look, her power's gone forever. So you actually did have a fish that broke off earlier. That confirms you had one. I was trying to catch the bobber with the hook, the crankbait, but it was too hard. Oh, there it is. There it is. We're gonna catch it again. Came back up. It's hilarious. Really, how did I miss it? This rod sucks. This rod is not a crankbait rod. Come on, quick, before it swims away again. Go, get Get in there. Take the plunge. Here, try to go discreetly. You're making too much noise. When you make too much noise like that, it's gonna try and swim off. So just like creep up on it. There you go. Creep up on it. Creep up on it.
Why?
Here, get in here. Come on. At least you saved the bobber. That's hilarious. That means like things were actively hitting it and trying to eat it, and then let it. Hey, that means that white crappie jig, man, I think it's bit. Got one more. Same size little cookie cutter stockings, huh? There you go. I was thinking with your head. In case this one swallowed it too. Just swallow it.
Yep, you swallow. Wait, can I take a picture of it? Take a picture of it for my phone so that we can
Sure.
post it on Instagram. Typing. Tag typing.
Got him?
Yep, got it.
Dope. That didn't take very long.
Yeah. And it didn't swirl, yeah, it swirled.
So give me the pliers. Okay, yours is getting hit. You're over here. Yeah, buddy. What a hook set. That was like a pro hook set. I didn't even get that on camera, but I'll get you catching the fish. There he is. There you go, bud. Oh. There you go.
Oh, hey, look, it didn't swallow it.
I know, here. Give me the
Pliers.
pliers. I got robbed again on the drop shot. It worked once really good, but then when that wind came up and then we lost all our color bobbers, couldn't really tell if we were getting bites, so we're just out there getting robbed. Doesn't put a fire.
I'm really lucky here, though. You mean foil?
Yeah, maybe we should foil it. We'll put some salt and some pepper and some stuff in there.
Quiet.
They're gonna have to go in the washing machine.
This is for you, kid. This one's all cooked. And see how it just comes right off the bones? That's what you want it to do. You don't want to eat the bones.
Oh, she does.
Good?
Tastes pretty good.
Tastes pretty good?
Better than tilapia.
Yeah, there it is. We just sauteed it, salt and peppered it. Super quick, threw it in, and it falls right off the bone. And it is, that's how, I know there's an X amount of fancy ways to cook the trout, but cheers. And, well, put some potatoes with it. Take that plate and get some potatoes. Or some sausage. It'll the potatoes will complement the trout. If you put trout and potatoes, sorry. We didn't know we got on a lot of good fish, man. We were catching them, man. We were killing it out there. Gotta stay out there all day.
Tastes great. Should do this more often.
A few minutes from the campsite was this wildlife refuge called Arizona, which had some really awesome drive-through scenery with the animals right there. It was pretty cool to go to. Definitely something you should do if you're out in the area. Arizona was an awesome addition to the vacation. It was like the icing on the cake. And we definitely had a lot of fun. We were able to experience and let a load off, and at the end of the time, I really didn't want to go back, which is saying something because I live in paradise. So definitely gave me a glimpse of what I'm missing, and I will definitely be back to do more camping. And if you guys like these videos, we'll be doing more of these videos also. We'll see you out there in the next one, guys. Peace.